Hi guys, Top Hops here, and in today's video it's going to be a bit more laid back. I'm just over in my chair sitting by a corner that you guys probably don't ever see in the videos, but my brother and I did go Christmas shopping today and we got some pretty interesting stuff, and I also did pick up a couple figures. I just didn't film anything because I feel like a couple family members would have been able to guess what we were getting based on the stores that we went to, so I just didn't film at all, but I did get some pretty cool stuff over at GameStop as well as Walmart. Oh, and you know what? We also did go over to Showcase, which is kind of like an as seen on TV store. And yeah, I got a couple of these Squid Game Dalgona cookies. I don't know why, but I feel like it could be fun for maybe a Squid Game Funko Pop video in the future. And I know that there's literally like 2 ingredients inside of these, so I could have made them myself, but I like the tin, so that's why I got them. Oh, and I didn't just buy one, it was buy 3, get 1 free, so I got 4 of them. And I know that the figures aren't coming out till June, so I know it's gonna be a while, but I wanna prepare where I can. And then after that, we went over to Walmart, and I got 3 things there. Oh, you know what? I forgot about this. I got a Terry's Orange while I'm there. If you guys didn't know, this is one of my favorite chocolates, and it only seems to be out around Christmas, so I grab them when I see them. And if you guys have never seen these before, it's a full orange made of chocolate, but then you slam it on a table, and then it turns into orange slices, and then it's also orange flavored chocolate. It's pretty good. And then I guess in terms of collectibles, I did get one Funko thing, but then I also got this here, guys. This is a Lego Creator, and it was on sale as well, and it's not even Christmas yet, so I don't know why it was on sale, but this here is the Lego Creator Santa Claus, and I thought it was a pretty fun little set, and maybe Grandpa and I will build it on the second channel. I wish that Lego made more characters like this, because I remember a couple years ago they also had a snowman, and then I think there might have been an elf, and then they also do it for a couple other holidays too. But yeah, it would have been really neat if maybe we had the snowman and Santa this year, and then my grandpa and I could have built them together. But the Santa's still going to be fun, so stay tuned for that one. And then I also got one other thing which is Christmas related, and it was this right here. Noah and I found this, and we had no clue this existed. It was a Blu-ray and DVD plus digital download, and then you also got a Max keychain in the corner there. And I don't know if this is like overstock from last year, but I do remember Walmart having a bunch of these maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, and they had them for pretty much all of the different Christmas movies that were out at the time, and I'm kind of glad that I got this because I don't think you can get a Max Pocket Pop any other way. And so just for fun, I kind of want to crack this thing open to see if the box is okay on the Pocket Pop, because it didn't look great. Like, I got the best box I possibly could for the outside of this thing, and it still wasn't great. Like, if you guys want to check it out outside of the wrapping, you can see that there is a huge crease at the bottom here, which doesn't matter because the Pocket Pop's up top, but then also if you look, yeah, it's just a little bit warped. Fingers crossed it's all right. Oh, and also I'm noticing here, this isn't the newer one. This is actually the older Dr. Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Ultimate Edition. So it is going to be kind of, oh, yeah, this was never going to be okay because they had to crush the top of it to actually put it inside. But you know what? It seems pretty decent. Like, here's the thing, guys. I'm going to be putting this onto my bulletin board, so you're not even going to see the back side. So this being a little bit folded in and also like ripped on the back corner here, it's not a big deal. And then also, if you guys are wondering about the Blu-ray, it says it's the Ultimate Edition. Oh, you get 2 versions. What's one of them? A digital download, maybe? Oh no, one's DVD and then one's Blu-ray, so maybe that's what's ultimate about it? Something like that. Oh, and also, in case you guys are wondering, this entire thing was about 13 bucks, so for the Pocket Pop and the movie, it's not bad. Alright, so that was it for Walmart. Now let's go over to what I got at GameStop, and I did end up getting 3 figures, and then Noah also did get the new Pokemon game, which was pretty cool. So I guess let's show off the Funko Pops. I don't have the game here with me. I apologize. Noah's already using it. But what I can show you is probably what you guys clicked on the video for. It was this figure here, because we finally completed the Gingerbread set with the Gingerbread Hulk. My pre-order came in. And so now looking on the back of the box here, I have every single one of these. The Captain America Gingerbread, we also have Iron Man, Hulk now, Captain Marvel, Black Panther, Thor, Spider-Man, and Scarlet Witch. And I don't know if there's any exclusives besides the Diamond Edition Thor, but I'll have to check. Okay guys, so I'm just on the Funko app right now, seeing if I can find another one. And there's one other Gingerbread character, then I have every single Gingerbread Funko Pop ever, because I do already have the Mickey as well as Minnie. Those ones came out last year, I believe, and they were exclusive to the Funko shop. And now the other one that I need is also exclusive to the Funko shop, and it is actually Gingerbread Thanos, and he does have the Infinity Gauntlet as well, and they look like tiny little, almost like nerds on his hand there. And this really is a great one, so I'm hoping that I will be able to get that one soon, and maybe Funko will release it before Christmas. Actually, I'm hoping they do. It'll probably be sometime in December, and I am actually pretty excited about it. Because with all of the Gingerbread figures that I've got in my collection now, I wasn't exactly sure how they were going to turn out, but they do look really nice, and that Thanos, I'm just hoping it doesn't sell out too quickly. And I wanted to take this one out of the box real quick just to see what it looked like a little bit closer, but I think it's really funny how they like iced on his abs as well as his nose. Like, I mean, it's kind of awkward, but I think it's also pretty cute at the same time. And in case you guys are wondering, yes, this one is a bobblehead because of course it's still Marvel. And now we've got 2 more figures that I want to show you guys, and let's get on to this one next. This is a Harry Potter one that I did not expect to find, but I had pre-ordered this one a little while back, and I guess it just came in today when I went. And this one here is the Harry Potter pushing Trolley, and I definitely have to take this one out of the box. Oh, and actually, this is funny. I didn't even notice on the back of the box here that this is part of the set that we were working on the other day. And if you guys want to check it out, there is the 3 of them right there. And in case you guys are wondering, no, they didn't have the other 2 at GameStop. I looked at the back, and it's kind of funny because they actually sold out of that Hermione we saw the other day, so it seems like they're pretty popular. And I mean, of course they're popular because it is Harry Potter, but I didn't know they were going to go that quickly. And if you guys want to check out the figure out of the box, here it is right here. And this is very similar to another one that I have because this is, I guess, from the first movie, so they have him in the same outfit as a couple other figures. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 of him in this exact outfit. And something that I really enjoy about this figure is the amount of detail they put into it with Hedwig on top there, and then I can also see on the inside there, it's actually got the little perch for Hedwig. He's got his trunk on the bottom, and then I'm noticing in his hand, he's even holding the ticket for platform 9 3/4. And so just overall, guys, I am so glad that I was able to grab this figure because it really is a nice one. They actually made one similar a couple years ago where there was actually the wall and he was either running through it or into it. I don't know which attempt it was, but it was exclusive to Box Lunch if you guys were wondering. Oh, and actually something I just noticed is that you are able to turn his head, so if you want to display it with him looking forward, you totally can. And then everybody, the last figure that we got today is one that I'm actually really excited about. And I've never played Dungeons & Dragons, as you guys probably know, but I do really enjoy the figures, and I was able to pick up my pre-order for the Mimic. And already, without taking it out of the box, you can see that it's got a lot of great detail, and something pretty cool about it is that all of the new Dungeons & Dragons figures actually come with a D20 die. And on the back here, you can see the other figures in the set, and I don't know if I'm going to be picking up any of these ones. I kind of like to pick up those ones that are kind of unique or obscure, and these ones still do look nice, but I just don't know much about Dungeons & Dragons to know much about these guys here. But something that I do know a little bit about is a Mimic, because you can find Mimics in a lot of other games, and I've actually played Terraria, as well as a couple mods in Minecraft actually have them as well, where it's like almost like you go up to a chest, and then instead of it being a normal chest, it's actually a monster, and you have no loot inside. So they are pretty cool. And I do think it is one of the more unique hostile creatures you can find in video games. So I guess let's pop this thing out of the box because I really want to take a look at it a little bit closer up. That right there was a mouthful to say, but if you guys want to check this out first, here is the dice that you get inside. Now this one really does look great, and also I did notice that I believe it's the, we talked about this last time, I think it was the 0 is actually a pop-ified side. And if you guys want to check it out, there it is right there. There's like a little bit of a pop-ified skull, and I think it's really cool that they added that. So if you are someone that collects dice, you're definitely going to want to get the figures so that way you can get those exclusive ones. And also, if you guys want to check out the Mimic, here it is here, and seriously, this is a crazy figure, especially because it's actually using the Minsk and Boo box, and you can actually see it at the bottom there. And this figure right here is just so full of detail. You can even see on the top they've got the Funko logo, and I think that this is just such a unique figure, and that's why I wanted to get it. Oh, and then also, guys, on the back here, you can see this is pretty much exactly what a normal box would look like. It's maybe a little bit darker, but it really is nice. And I think that Funko outdid themselves with this pop because seriously, it is a crazy one. And also, this does kind of remind me of another figure. I just can't think of which one. And not even just talking about how it's an actual Funko Pop box around the outside, you can see that the front of the figure also really does look nice too, with it having 6 eyes as well as the huge tongue and teeth coming out of the front there. I mean, it's really sick. And I'm hoping that Funko does keep up with the Dungeons & Dragons figures because they keep one-upping themselves every time they make them. Like, I also have the gelatinous cube, and I did order, and I can't remember his name, I apologize about that, but the big 5-headed dragon, and I can't wait for that thing to come in. And well, anyways, guys, that is everything for today, and I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and let me know in the comment section below, do you guys like this spot in my office? Because if so, I can totally film here more often. Especially because it does feel a little bit more cozy. Like, I feel like I can kind of sit back a little bit, relax, and also you guys do get some pretty cool stuff in the background that you wouldn't normally see in my videos. And if you guys do want me to film here more often, I can definitely pull the figures forward a little bit and just kind of like clean it up a little bit because it's kind of open here and I don't usually think that this is going to be on camera. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top of the Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you stuck around till the end of the video, I kind of wanted to show you how a Terry's orange works. So if you guys can see here, it's got the sticker, and that's where you're supposed to hit it. And let me just do it. I think it'll work here. Okay, here we go. That should work. I hope I didn't crack the whole thing because you can't hit it too hard. No, it seems to have worked. Okay, so you guys can see, it then looks like a full orange, but it breaks apart like in little pieces. Come on, pretty cool. But anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Dripping like a school. On full with school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce, Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with, and she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Snow, like my lashes.